Welcome to our latest video, where we'll be taking a closer look at a group of some of the most mysterious and enigmatic entities in the SCP Foundation's containment catalog, SCP-7325 through SCP-7329. These 5 entities possess abilities and properties that defy our understanding of science and reality, and have caused many researchers to question just what they are and where they came from. Join us as we delve into the history, behavior, and containment procedures of these anomalous entities. SCP-7325 is an ordinary-looking, unbranded black and white television set. The anomalous properties of SCP-7325 become apparent when it is turned on and tuned to any channel, regardless of whether the channel is currently broadcasting or not. The television will display a live feed of a random location, with the location changing every 15 minutes. The location can seemingly be anywhere, and can even include locations that are currently inaccessible or uninhabitable, such as the bottom of the ocean or the interior of an active volcano. SCP-7325's feed is not limited to just visual, it also has audio. The audio is always clear and in sync with the video, even when the location is underwater or in a vacuum. The feed is also not limited by any known means of obstruction, as it can even show locations that are obscured by solid objects or underground. SCP-7325's feed is not limited to just the present time. The television can also display events from the past. The date and time of the events being displayed can vary greatly, with some events being centuries old. These glimpses into the past are rare, however, and most of the images displayed by SCP-7325 are believed to be from the current time period. SCP-7325 can also display locations and events that are not on Earth. The television has been known to display locations on other planets and even other galaxies. The feed can also display events that are not tied to any specific planetary location, such as the formation of a black hole or the birth of a star. SCP-7325's anomalous properties make it a highly valuable asset to the Foundation, as it can be used to gather information on a wide range of subjects, from the past and present. However, its potential for harm also makes it a highly dangerous object that must be handled with extreme caution. SCP-7326 is an anomalous sculpture, approximately 2 meters in height, constructed of an unknown metallic substance. The sculpture appears to depict a humanoid figure with damaged limbs and fingers, with a distorted upper body and head. SCP-7326 is capable of movement and manipulation of its own form, despite not having any visible means of propulsion or locomotion. SCP-7326 displays a wide range of anomalous properties. The sculpture has been observed to change its form and shape, often into other humanoid figures or abstract shapes, although it always maintains its metallic composition. SCP-7326 has been known to make various vocalizations, though it does not have any visible means of speech. It can communicate with researchers by creating specific patterns and shapes with its body. SCP-7326's most dangerous property is its ability to manipulate the physical and mental states of living organisms within its vicinity. The sculpture can manipulate the memories, emotions, and motor functions of those nearby, and has been observed to induce hallucinations, mental distress, and physical paralysis. The range of this ability is approximately 30 meters, and the effects are temporary, lasting no longer than 24 hours. SCP-7326's origins are unknown, and all attempts to analyze its composition or understand its purpose have been met with limited success. The sculpture was recovered by the SCP Foundation after reports of strange occurrences and disappearances in a small town. Initial investigation revealed that the townsfolk had been offering sacrifices to the sculpture, believing it to be a powerful god. SCP-7326 is to be contained in a secure chamber with minimal human contact. Personnel are prohibited from approaching SCP-7326 without proper protective gear. The sculpture is to be observed and studied through remote means, with any attempts at direct interaction or experimentation to be carried out under the strict supervision of at least one Level 3 personnel. SCP-7326's anomalous properties make it a high-risk object, and its containment and handling should be treated with the utmost caution. Further research and analysis is necessary to understand and control the dangers posed by SCP-7326 and to determine its true nature and origins. SCP-7327 appears to be a large bird with mottled, colorful feathers. Its head is pointed and resembles that of a vulture. SCP-7327 is extremely aggressive and will attack any living creature that it perceives as a threat. Its preferred method of attack is to dive bomb at the target and use its claws to cause severe damage. The creature also exhibits unusual strength, making it capable of easily overpowering most humans and other creatures. SCP-7327 is also capable of limited shapeshifting, allowing it to adapt to its environment and hide from observation. The creature is able to change the color and texture of its feathers, as well as its physical shape, to mimic its surroundings. This makes it highly elusive and difficult to track. SCP-7327 is also believed to be capable of limited teleportation, as it has been observed disappearing and reappearing within its enclosure. The nature of this ability is not well understood, and further research is needed to determine its range and limitations. It is not known how SCP-7327 came into existence, as it does not match any known species. Furthermore, genetic testing indicates that the creature's DNA is highly anomalous and contains sequences that do not match any known organism. It is theorized that SCP-7327 is not a natural creature but a product of some kind of experiment. SCP-7327's unusual abilities and strength make it a formidable threat, and it is considered to be a Euclid-class SCP, requiring constant surveillance and specialized containment procedures. Further research is needed to fully understand and control this anomalous entity. SCP-7328 is a large animal-like creature resembling a deformed rhino. Its skin is dark brown with a blue aura emitting from its hooves and horn. SCP-7328 has been classified as Keter due to its highly aggressive nature, as well as its ability to manipulate and control the minds of those it comes into contact with. SCP-7328 is approximately 5 meters in length and weighs around 20,000 kilograms. Its body is heavily muscled, and its hooves and teeth are extremely sharp and durable. SCP-7328 has been observed to be able to move at high speeds with remarkable reflexes. SCP-7328's primary means of attack is through the use of its mind control abilities. It is able to establish a telepathic link with any living organism within a 50-meter radius, allowing it to control their actions and thoughts. SCP-7328 typically uses this ability to command its victims to approach it, at which point it will attack and kill them. It is also capable of broadcasting a mental static to those within the radius, which could cause disorientation and loss of consciousness. SCP-7328's mind control abilities also extend to animals and insects. It has been observed to be able to control entire colonies of insects and herds of animals. SCP-7328 was first discovered in a forested area in North America, where it had killed several hikers and campers. After containment and research, it was discovered that the creature was not a natural occurrence but the result of a failed experiment by a rogue researcher, who created the creature in order to control the minds of other animals for use in military operations. Due to the highly dangerous nature of SCP-7328, it is to be contained in a reinforced, soundproofed enclosure at all times. The enclosure must be at least 100 meters away from any inhabited areas, and all personnel entering the containment area must wear specialized equipment designed to block SCP-7328's mind control abilities. SCP-7329 is a small, unremarkable-looking mushroom measuring approximately 12 centimeters in height with a glossy red cap. The object's anomalous properties manifest when it is placed in proximity to any type of plant life. Within a radius of 2 meters, the plant life in question will rapidly begin to grow and mature at an accelerated rate. This effect extends to any seeds or spores present within the area, causing them to germinate and grow at an equally accelerated rate. SCP-7329's effects on plant life are not limited to terrestrial plants. Aquatic and even parasitic plants are also affected. The object has been found to possess the ability to cause the growth of previously unknown species of plant life, as well as the mutation of existing species. Despite the rapid growth, the plants and trees produced by SCP-7329 are completely normal and non-anomalous, with no unusual properties or abilities. SCP-7329 was first discovered by the Foundation after reports of a mysterious jungle appearing in the middle of a residential area in Peru. Upon investigation, the jungle was found to have grown from a single, small mushroom at its center. The mushroom was subsequently recovered and designated SCP-7329. This entity is to be kept in a secure container at all times, and is to be kept away from any and all forms of plant life. Any experiments involving SCP-7329 must be conducted in a controlled environment, with appropriate containment procedures in place to prevent the object's effects from spreading. SCP-7329's potential uses are numerous, including but not limited to rapid reforestation, agriculture and food production, and bioremediation of contaminated areas. However, the potential risks associated with the object's effects on plant life also need to be taken into consideration. The uncontrolled growth of plant life could lead to ecological imbalances, as well as potentially dangerous mutations. Given the potential uses and risks associated with SCP-7329, it is classified as Euclid and is to be kept in a secure container at all times, away from any and all forms of plant life. The SCP Foundation's containment of entities SCP-7325 through SCP-7329 is crucial for the safety of humanity. These anomalous beings possess abilities that, if left unchecked, could potentially lead to catastrophic events. It is important that the proper protocols and procedures are followed to ensure the containment of these entities and to prevent any potential breaches. We hope you found this video informative. Please like this video and subscribe to our channel for more content about the SCP Foundation.